I want to share a delicious secret with you when it comes to manifestation. So, I've been talking about self-hypnosis and, impregnating the subconscious mind, influencing the subconscious mind. The secret that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about is the sensuality piece, the foreplay piece that is missing when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to self-hypnosis, when it comes into opening up to that vision, that dream girl self of yours. We miss that. And from what I hear, that piece is often missing in real life. In real life. So the secret to manifestation and in impregnating the subconscious mind that most people aren't talking about is that you have to look at your conscious mind as the man, as the masculine energy, and the subconscious as the feminine energy, the woman. And to get the woman to open up to receive her man, you have to incorporate some sensuality, some foreplay to allow the vision and all of those things to come in. Like for you to step into the vision, for her to receive the vision, right? There is this interplay, there is this relationship that is occurring when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to the conscious mind, when it comes to the subconscious mind. It is just like what we experience in our physical reality. Like as a woman, you want to be romance. You want to experience foreplay. And that is often what has to happen for it to not be friction, for there not to be resistance. You have to have some nourishment to happen, some sensuality. And that is a huge secret, and that's what no one is really talking about, is that piece. And so, I've been talking about my new modality, hypnotic and melodic scripting, and that is the pairing of that. It is the interplay of the hypnotic scripting, the hypnotic scripts writing, the instruction piece with the feminine principles, the sensuality, all of those things paired together. And that's why it's so powerful. That's why it's so powerful. And that's how you have to look at it. But yeah, that is the secret. That is the secret, is this interplay that I'm always talking about, this creation energy when you bring God and goddess together, when you bring masculine and feminine together in harmony, and it creates one of the most beautiful manifestations we can see in our physical reality, which is another human being, life, a soul, bringing a soul into this physical matter reality. So that is the delicious secret when it comes to manifestation that is often missing, even in hypnosis. Because if you think about it, like if you see like hypnosis things on like the stage, and they do all this thing, and they do the countdown and the snapping up the fingers, and now I'm going to do this thing. You want to incorporate foreplay in this thing that's going to allow the openness, the sliding into the vision, and the opening, like a flower, like the opening of this flower to receive the vision and to easily step into your dream girl self. So I hope I'm being clear with what this is. It's beautiful. And we've been made to think that sensuality and that kind of thing is bad, but as a woman, you crave being taken care of. You crave the foreplay, the flowers, the romance. And so there's an opening We don't want the friction. We don't want the resistance. We want it to be easy. We want it to feel good. So yes, that is the delicious secret to manifestation that is powerful when you know it. It is so important that you know it, okay? Because we're not going to keep on with the affirmations and trying to drive it and try to make this thing and try and have all this friction. The reason why there's so much friction is because you don't believe it. You don't believe in the affirmations in which you're talking about, which makes sense because if you have a vision, I keep talking about closing the gap, but if you have a vision, there's a gap, obviously. If you have a vision, right? So if you have that vision, you believe what you believe in this present now is not that. It is not that. And so how do we close the gap? And we do it easily and effortlessly. We just easily step into it. You gotta finesse this thing. You gotta get the subconscious on board, but we're not doing it with force. We're not doing it in that way. So think about it. Think about how you want to feel. Like as a woman, it's funny because I think it was like Steve Harvey or somebody said, like, how do you get your woman to, if you have intimacy on your brain, how do you get your woman to be ready at the end of the day or something like that? You start in the morning, because you romance her with good morning, right? With all of these things, the flowers and the kindness and all of these things. The beauty is in the feminine and the masculine and pairing the two together. That's such a beautiful thing. And so I wanted to share this delicious secret with you about manifestation. So anyways, you guys, if that's all for this video, I gotta go. Again, we're going to do an intensive on hypnotic and melodic scripting. If you're interested, I'm going to leave the link below this video. We're going to walk through the process of hypnotic writing, the hypnotic scripts and the words we use and why we use them, and the imagery and all of that. And then the melodic part, which is the music, the rhythm, the repetition. And we do intentions, we do certain things that help the merging of who we believe we are now to our dream girl selves, to our vision, our ideal self, whatever you want to call it. We have a certain way in which we do the merging of that, but we are merging. We are coming together. That dream girl self is you, but you just don't believe it's you in this present now moment. That's all. That's all it is. And so we got to get the subconscious on board and open to that vision, where the merging of the two, there's no friction, there's no resistance. It's just easy and nourishing, and it just slides right in. That's all. It slides right in. Anyways, you guys, that's all for this video, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.